Hey YouTube, I just wanted to come on and do an update about my castor oil treatment on my face. And I just woke up probably about 15 minutes ago and I washed my face. I did my normal routine, which is to take my sandalwood bar soap and wash my face. And then I take about 3 or 4 drops of castor oil in my hand and I'll just rub it on my face. And then I will take some on my fingers, on the tips of my fingers, and rub my eyebrows, rub the bottom of my eyes for the dark circles or for any of the, the wrinkles or whatever that happens under your eyes, especially when, like me, you don't get sleep. Like, I refuse to sleep at night, and so I wake up and sometimes I've got luggage under my eye. The castor oil has been really helping with that. And then I take a little bit more on my fingertips and I go across my eyelid, my top eyelid, my bottom eyelid, my eyelashes like this, and then I'll open my eye and I'll comb my eyelashes, my top eyelashes up with my index finger and my bottom lashes down with my index finger. Most recently, I went to one of our natural shops that are here, that are close to where my mother lives. I was visiting my mom, and they had jojoba oil, and I know that jojoba oil is very good for your skin, so I bought some. And what I'll do is I will take the 3 or 4 drops of the castor oil and then just add 1 drop of the jojoba oil and rub it until it's hot, heated in my hands, and then rub it on my face. And my hands always have to be clean. It's always right after I have used my sandalwood bar soap on my face. And I just wanted to show you that my face is clearing up. I mean, honestly. And the Oil of Olay products never did it this quickly. And so I like that I can rub oil on my face, and even if it's just a little bit oily to start with, if I rub it on, just give it like 30 minutes to an hour. My face has soaked up most of that oil, and it doesn't cause any breakouts or anything like that. I have never been happier with something that I'm using for my face. I have been in search of something for my face for a long time. I broke out this week, and I don't think you can tell now, but I had 2 pimples here on the bottom of my chin. What I did was, after washing my face, I took a flat pad or cotton swab or whatever, and I put some lavender oil on it, and then I rubbed the lavender oil just on the pimples or the breakouts. And I have one up here that's actually been stubborn. Well, there it is. It's gone down significantly. Sorry about that. The battery died. The worst thing about this wonderful camera of mine is that the batteries don't last as long as I'd like them to. But I was saying that I had a breakout, and I had 2 pimples here which are completely gone, and they popped up 2 days ago. They were really bad 2 days ago. I mean, red, and they hurt. I probably overdid it on some candy that I shouldn't have been eating, but I don't know if it was the sugar. I don't know if it was a little bit of stress at work. I'm really not completely sure, but I took some lavender oil and I rubbed it on my face, just here where the breakouts were, and here I've got 1 small pimple on my forehead, or I did, blackhead, and as you can see, they are almost completely gone. I think with 1 more treatment of the lavender oil, they'll be completely gone. And then my forehead, the blackheads take a little longer to go away, but I've been treating it with lavender oil, and it actually has worked faster than like Proactive. Like when they tell you to put the little whatever that is on your breakouts and you wake up the next morning and it's not gone. Proactive never worked for me. I'm really a little bit upset about that because I spent all that money on Proactive and it never worked for me. It dried out my face significantly. It was horrible. My face hated it. But this, just castor oil, and it's amazing how simple products, I mean just simple products, can be so wonderful. And I didn't have to go out and spend $30 for a little container this big of night treatment for my face, when every night I can just rub castor oil on my face and wake up the next morning and my face looks like this. And I mean, I don't have any makeup on right now. Generally, I like to line my eyes a little bit with black eyeliner, but I'm not wearing anything right now. And like I said, the oil around my eyes that you can see is from the castor oil that I've rubbed for my eyebrows. And it'll dissolve. My skin will soak it up and soak up all the good properties of it, and then my face will be wonderful. And I even went a few days without makeup before the breakout, where I didn't really need the powder because my face looked really good. And I just put on a little lip gloss, put on a little bit of maybe eyeshadow if I wanted, and just kept it moving. I love that. I really am happy with this castor oil. So I'm going to keep using it, and then I'm going to come back in another week or two, maybe after the month mark, and see where my face is after a month. And just another quick note, my hair is frayed. It's a little frayed right now because I put castor oil in it before going to bed. I don't do that every night because my hair is so thick already. I don't want to wake up one day and my hair has overtaken my bed, because it grows really fast, which is not, I'm not complaining. I'm not going to keep a TWA for long. But I think it's such a good feeling when, like with the other oils or the hair oils that they sell in the store, you're not quite sure what it is exactly that's in them, and you don't always want it on your face. And so when I put oil in my hair before bed and put my satin bonnet on, and then, you know, I sleep on a satin pillowcase, it doesn't soak up the oil. So I wake up sometimes and I've got like oil pressed to one side of my face, just because it has seeped through the cap and gone onto the pillowcase, and therefore it has gone on my face. And sometimes I'd wake up and I'd have breakouts because I didn't know what the oil was. But when I'm using just castor oil with a little bit of sandalwood in my hair, like I've been doing at night, and then in the morning I'll just condition or wash it out, and it's been wonderful because I know that the castor oil is what's on my face, and that's what I'm using anyway, so I don't have to worry about those breakouts, like with the Indian hair oil, which I'll continue to use because I love the Indian hair oil, but I'm going to more like use it on Sundays, maybe when I'm not going anywhere, and I'll just put it on for an hour and put my cap on. But as far as like my nightly hair treatments, the castor oil it's been wonderful. I love it. So I don't want to do a long rant like I did in my last castor oil video. I showed you the products that I was using, exactly which products I was mixing together in the last video that you'll see, I don't know, on this side maybe, and or this side, whichever side, you'll see it on there. And you'll be able to see that. I like the Now products, the Now oils. And I don't know that there's any difference between the Now oils and the other oils that you'll find in the natural store if you don't have Now oils, but I just know because I've used them for so long. So that's about it. I'm very happy with castor oil, and I just wanted to give you guys an update. It's been a little over a week. I know I said I'd come back in a week, but I got busy, and it's been a little over a week. And stay tuned for my next video coming up, which, as you can see on the side, is going to be about hair accessories that I've been making. And I've never been a bows and ribbons type girl, flowers and all that kind of stuff. I've always kind of been the tomboy. So I'm trying out these new little bows and ribbons and things. I think I'm gonna wear, this morning I have church, and so I'm going to wear one of my little creations in my hair, and I'll snap a couple pictures and add on to my next video that I'm going to do about my hair accessories. So thanks for tuning in. Please subscribe, friend me. I love subscriptions. I love friends. If you have any questions or comments, post them below. I will try to read them, and I always answer the little comments that do come in. Not as popular as some of you YouTube ladies, but hopefully maybe give it a year or so and people will start watching my channel. I don't know. I do this because I like to do it and it's fun. So thank you for tuning in, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.